From Neural Newscast, I'm Cole Mercer.
And I'm Daniel Brooks. Today is Tuesday, February 24th, 2026.
U.S. markets find relief today as Meta strikes a massive AI deal with AMD. This comes just as new global tariffs go into effect. We also look at the human toll of the war in Ukraine as the conflict enters its fifth year.
Plus, we analyze the latest data in the race for weight loss drug dominance. New findings suggest Eli Lilly is pulling ahead of Novo Nordisk.
We start on Wall Street. Equities rose today as investors moved past recent fears of AI-driven disruption in the tech sector. The S&P 500 climbed nearly 0.8%. The Nasdaq led the session's gains.
Advanced Micro Devices was the clear standout. Its shares jumped 8%. This followed an announcement that Meta will use AMD graphics processing units for its AI data centers. This is a multi-year deal. Meta plans to deploy up to 6 gigawatts of power through this partnership to support its growing infrastructure.
This deal provides stability for AMD. Last week, Meta confirmed it is also using millions of NVIDIA chips. The move suggests there is plenty of room for multiple players in the hardware space. It also alleviates concerns that one manufacturer would monopolize the supply chain.
We are also seeing a relief rally in enterprise software. Salesforce shares rose 4%. DocuSign added 2%. This follows an announcement from Anthropic. Its Claude Cowork tool can now integrate directly with existing Office software suites.
Analysts suggest the sell-off earlier this week was premature. Large companies are unlikely to replace established software with unproven AI tools in just a few quarters. Significant liability risks and integration hurdles remain. Most firms are choosing to augment their current tools rather than replace them.
The Dow is further supported by Home Depot. Shares rose nearly 2%. This marks the first time in a year that the home improvement retailer has beaten earnings expectations. Consumer spending in the home sector appears to be stabilizing despite high interest rates.
While we see optimism in tech, the geopolitical scene is more complex. A 10% global tariff takes effect today. President Trump had previously threatened these hikes during his campaign. They are now an official reality for international traders.
Those tariffs are being felt immediately. Combined with ongoing tensions between the U.S. and Iran, they have kept a lid on some of today's market gains. Investors are still weighing how these costs will filter through to the broader economy and affect inflation targets.
In other news, Ukrainians are marking 4 years of full-scale war this week. The anniversary is a somber reminder of the toll on civilians. Many have transitioned into roles they never expected when the invasion began in 2022.
One such story is Tatiana Himian. She was once an international ballroom dance judge. After the invasion, she trained in Europe and now serves as a sniper in the Ukrainian army. She says she uses her creative background to master the complex mathematics required for her new role.
Others are dealing with the physical and emotional scars of drone warfare. Ruslan Kinch is only 20 years old. He lost both his arms and legs in an attack last October. He is now preparing to travel to the United States. He will receive specialized prosthesis and begin a long road of rehabilitation.
The loss of life remains staggering. Yaroslav Nehoda recently lost his wife, their 6-month-old daughter, and his niece. They were killed in a single drone strike on their home in the Kyiv region. These civilian casualties continue to mount as the front line remains static.
These portraits show a population that has lost limbs and livelihoods, but remains determined. Families like Oksana Osipenko's are still grappling with the long-term impact. Their children are growing up without fathers who were killed in the earliest days of the conflict 4 years ago.
Next, we look at a different kind of competition in the pharmaceutical sector. Deutsche Bank is naming Eli Lilly the likely winner in the race for weight loss drug dominance. The firm is expected to outperform its primary rival, Novo Nordisk.
Recent data shows that patients using Eli Lilly's tirzepatide saw a 25.5% weight loss over 84 weeks. That outperformed Novo Nordisk's CagriSema. That drug saw a 23% weight loss in the same period. While both numbers are significant, the gap is enough to sway market sentiment.
Analysts now believe the market will likely coalesce around the Eli Lilly portfolio. Despite the bullish long-term outlook, both companies saw their stocks dip slightly today. The market appears to be processing the high expectations already priced into these shares.
And I'm Daniel Brooks.
Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.
Neural Newscast uses artificial intelligence in content creation, with human editorial review prior to publication. While we strive for factual, unbiased reporting, AI-assisted content may occasionally contain errors. Verify critical information with trusted sources. Learn more at neuralnewscast.com.